Hello my friends, it's Miss Erin, and today I have another fun dinosaur craft for us to do together. This one is a dinosaur skeleton, or you could even call it a fossil, and that's what we're going to try to make today. So you're going to need a couple of things. The first thing you're going to need is, I just had brown paper, and I know you might not be the prettiest dinosaur, but I think it'll still do the job. I had brown paper. You can use black paper, but you need to have a cutout of your favorite dinosaur. I decided that I wanted to do a long neck dinosaur. I want to see who can figure out what that is called. I wonder. So think about it and look up dinosaurs and see if you can figure out. That's my challenge. See if you can figure out what this dinosaur is called. It's a fun extra thing that you can do after you do the video and just learn a little bit more about them. But anyway, this is my dinosaur and this is the one I've chosen to do, and you're going to need a couple of extra things too. So aside from your dinosaur cutout, you're also going to need some Q-tips. And the best way to do this, and I would typically use like Elmer's liquid glue, just because the white glue seems to work a little bit better. The Q-tips tend to stick a little bit better, but not everybody has that at home. So I'm going to try making it today with a glue stick and with tape, because those are two things that I know a lot of people have at home. So what you're gonna do is, after you trace your dinosaur and you cut it out, so you are gonna need scissors. Once you cut it out, then you're gonna decide, well, what do dinosaur bones look like? Where do they go? Do they have bones in their arms like we do? Maybe. What about their hands? Do they have bones in their hands or their feet? What about their tail? We don't have a tail, so I don't know about that. But what about their tail or their really long neck? Are there bones there? So when you decide where you want to put your bones, you can take your glue. And if you're using a glue stick, I would use a lot of the glue. That's just going to help it to stick a little bit better. So you can use a little bit more glue than we usually do, because most of the time our rule is just a dot will do, but in this case I'm going to use a little bit more, and I'm going to stick one right there. I decided to put one on his head first, and then I'm going to use tape for the next one. So I'm going to decide where I want my next one to go. I think I'm going to have it go on his neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to tape it around. And so I went ahead and I put a bone there. So I have one in his head, one in his neck. And you can keep adding them wherever you would like to. I'm going to include a link as well that kind of gives step by step, so you can follow along if maybe the video was a little bit too fast or you need a little bit of extra time. So that way you have a couple of different ways in order to learn how to make your dinosaur. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you have fun. I know it was fun to make, and they're really neat once they're all finished. If you want to send in pictures when you're all done, I know that we would all love to see your crafts and everything else that you're doing at home. I hope that you guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.